Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my foundation routine. If you want to see how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start by priming my skin, and usually I like to mix my primer with my illuminator. So today I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish primer and the Nars Laguna illuminator. And then I'm going to color correct with my Early Girl Orange Concealer, and I like to apply this with a small blending brush. So I'm using the Benefit Porefessional to minimize my large pores because I just recovered from severe acne a few months ago, but that's a story for another day. So usually I would use the Benefits before color correcting, but I forgot, so I had to quickly do that and then continue correcting. Moving on to foundation, I'm using the Revlon PhotoReady Airbrush Effects Foundation in the shade Mocha. I always like to stay within 2 pumps of foundation or less. And I'm going to apply this with my So Aesthetics flat kabuki brush. So I'm going to highlight under my eyes, my chin, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. So I like to bring my highlights from under my eyes all the way down to my cupid's bow because it makes my face appear longer. Yeah. So I'm going to use the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I always just like to soak this in water and then use a towel to squeeze it before using. I'm going to contour with the Sleek Cream Contour Palette in the shade Very Dark, and I always use the darkest shades to contour. I like to really place it right underneath my cheekbone, so I always get this like sharp effect and also make my cheekbone stand out a bit more. So I'm taking my foundation brush and then I'm just going over my entire face to blend all like harsh lines, and then the next thing I do is I go in with my Sacha Buttercup and then just set under my eyes and other areas that I highlighted. So another thing about my routine is I don't usually cook or bake. I only just like to put more emphasis on my nose. So I just leave that on for a couple of minutes before dusting it off, and that's like the only area that I usually bake. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm going to use this Maybelline all-in-one powder in the shade Cacao to set my contour. I really like this powder because it's not too dark, like it has reddish undertone, so it doesn't make my contour so harsh. And then I just use the Sacha Buttercup to just highlight it a bit more. And then my favorite part, I'm going in with this MAC Quick Trick Stick. I hope I said it right. The MAC Quick Trick Stick. I apply this on my cheekbones and then I use my finger to blend it out. So I always like to use this before applying my highlight powder, and I'm using the Carli Bybel Palette to achieve this. Then I'm going in with the same brush I used to contour to blend it out. I usually like to use like the dark powder to blend it out, so it's not too bright and gold on my cheekbones. So it just blends subtle. And then I'm going to apply the same highlighter on the bridge of my nose. So the brushes I'm using are all from So Aesthetics, and I have a discount code, and I'll leave all the information of the products in the description box as well. So I'm just using my MAC MSF in the shade Dark Deep to blend everything together, and then set my face with the Skindinavia finishing spray. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.